And appearing tonight on
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
David Hamilton, Elaine Stritch,
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
Val Doonican,
Blankety Blank,
Aaron Kay,
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
Dickie Henderson,
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
Lorraine Chase.
Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank,
And here's your host on
Blankety Blank,
Terry Wogan.
Hi.
What is it?
It's Murgatroyd, the microphone warmer. He's got a little aperture here, and you're meant to, but I thought... Better not, I thought. Let's move across to these two fine people. That's Ron and Beverly. Ron
McGill.
Hi, Ron. Where are you from?
I'm from Guildford.
Now, before the show, you did cartoons of everybody. Are you a serious cartoonist? Is it a profession with you, or just
Purely a laugh and a joke.
Well, you're smashing
And I
at
hope
it.
we're still friends.
Yeah, well, yes, we are. You did a wonderful one on me, and I know on Val, lots of people. And what about you, my dear? What's your name?
Beverly Tankard.
Where are you from, Bev?
South Woodford.
You're both welcome. What do you do, Beverly?
I'm a secretary.
Good. All right. You won the toss, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to take A or B?
Beverly, I think B for Beverly.
B for Beverly. Okay. This past run of Blankety Blank... I can't even say the name of my own program. What do you think? This past run of Blankety Blank has been such a big winner, I hear the BBC may unveil a statue of my blank in the TV centre. This past run of Blankety Blank has been such a big winner, I hear the BBC may unveil a statue of my blank in the TV centre. Sylph-like grace, isn't it, really, watching me move? Oh, look at David is writing, everybody.
Terry, it is not like me to complain, as you know.
Oh, no.
But I think that I've got Beryl Reid's little man under the desk.
Okay, we're ready, lads. Light it up as soon as you have it. Dickie and Karen and Lorraine, and Elaine and Val. Oh, fair enough. Beverly, what do you think? The BBC may unveil a statue of my...
I think I'll go for your microphone.
Why, I think you're right. Microphone. Yes, because it's blankety blank, and it's the only thing people remember about this program is the microphone. I see from your alert expression that you probably haven't got that.
Go on, David. Well, I like to get the show off to a good start, Terry.
All right.
And I thought if it's to do with you, it would have to be something very large.
Oh, good.
The only thing I could think of was your head.
A cheap shot. Elaine Stritch, you're very welcome, and I'm glad you've come without an awful... He's not in there, that butler, is he?
I gave him 4 weeks off to do Othello. This is my first time here, and I've really blown it. But I
not
just
funny. It's not
got
funny,
all
is it?
artsy crafty, and I said, I don't even know if I spelled it right.
Bust.
Come on, give us a look.
How are you doing, Val?
Well, now, he was talking about something sort of big, and I thought it could be a wallet. Yeah. So I've changed that, and I've put down Mike.
Mike, yes, you're right. Good man. That's one point to you, Beverly. Welcome back again, Karen Kay.
Thank you.
STWW.
I know. Well, I'm. It's really for. You know. It's. Can you guess what it stands for?
What does it mean, Karen?
Stop Terry Wogan working.
You get back, you swines. You'll feel the kiss of cold steel.
Well, I thought it might be.
Big stick. Would that be big stick? Yes, that's a point. Well done, Karen. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
What you got?
Well, there are so many parts of you
Yeah.
to which a bust should be made. And I, fortunately, chose the wrong one.
Bulge. Used to be a friend of mine, Dick Henderson. Lorraine Chase.
Well, I really couldn't think of any part that I could single out as being the best part, you see, because I thought you came nicely packaged all the way round.
God.
So I've got the whole thing, the person.
You can't fault the girl. You can't. That's 2 points to you, Beverly. I thought you deserved more for microphone. I think that was the answer there. Okay, let's see how we go. You've got A. You ready, Ron?
Yes.
Here we go. If you can't spell it, draw it. Have you heard about the Russian scientist who invented a car that runs on vodka? It's wonderful, except you have to keep pulling into a pub to add blank. Did you hear that one, Ron? Yeah. Runs on vodka, you have to add blank. Fairly straightforward one, this, I think. As soon as I say that, nobody gets a single thing right. Electric, you ready?
Yo, I'm sorry, I always forget to press
Okay.
my button.
Ron, here we go. You have to keep pulling into a pub to add
I think although I'm a non-drinker, I think I'll go for tomato juice.
tomato juice. A bullshot.
Well, we'll just wait and see.
Tomato juice.
Did you hear about the Irishman who thought Terry Wogan was a disc jockey? Well, it depends what you have in your vodka, doesn't it? I mean, I always have orange in mine.
We're looking for tomato juice. We got tonic. Val.
I'm afraid I had tonic and then I've had
tonic.
fuel, so I got none.
I've lemonade in mine usually, but then I'm a silly old fool, really. Karen Kay.
Well, you're silly, really, because I put lemonade.
Lemonade. I was just saying I'd do that.
She didn't even
Dickie?
think of that.
No, I thought tonic.
Tonic.
Yes, I plumbed for good old tonic.
You
and all.
plumbed. You plumbed.
Plumbed. Is
You
that
plumbed.
right, isn't it? Plumbed.
No, it's a good word, though. Plumbed.
Close.
You plumbed.
Plumbed. That's it.
That was a cracker, Ron, wasn't
blew
it?
it.
Yeah. Never mind. Ron, we're going to give you first shot, A or B.
A, please.
It is. It is, my man. Inflation has finally hit fairyland.
How do you know?
Still available for Panto next year. Times there are so bad, kiddies. Times there are so bad. The little old lady. Sorry. A little old lady who lived in a shoe just had to move into a blank. Times are bad in fairyland. She can't live in a shoe.
Yes.
See, it's inflation.
Don't shut up.
It's not. It's hysteria more than shouting, really. I don't mean any harm by it. I just get overexcited. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, here we go.
Right.
Here we go. Ron.
Well, I'm a bit shaky on this after the last lot, but
Yes.
I think I go for sock.
Sock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Worried.
I'm out again.
Sock. Well, look, don't be discouraged, you know, because anything really can happen.
You can feel it.
I've got a slipper.
A slipper.
Oh.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
I have a
sock.
slipper.
Slipper.
A slipper.
Yes,
I had a welly first. I thought it was slipper.
And then a slipper.
Slipper.
Slip it upside down. That can't have been easy to do.
Listen, before, can I deviate for a moment? Can I ask you something?
Certainly.
In all
Mind yourself
honesty,
with David around.
are you, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, are you responsible for defacing the front of the locker in my golf club with my name on it?
What does it say?
I went in there the other day and scratched all over it with the words "Wogan rules okay." Are you responsible? It's too awful. I want to say,
Okay. Now, we still are looking for an answer for Ron. Sock, lads.
No way you're going to get sock.
A mud.
I mean, first I put mud up.
Mud out.
See the notice the emphasis in the northern.
Right,
in
yes,
the west.
homely.
Yeah. And then I put, high-rise block.
High-rise block.
Well, it rhymes with sock.
Of course, high-rise block, yes. Nearly right.
Can I have that? Thank you.
In every detail, virtually correct.
Rhyming slang.
We've just made it up.
Close.
Slipper is a pile of one. See, it's all right if you're sitting at home, Ron, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite
So
good.
easy. But there were several alternatives to that. We're sorry to lose you. We do bring out Beverly here, and I shall throw my manly arms around her and press her. Ron, thank you for taking part.
Pleasure.
A safe journey home.
Thank you.
How about Blankety Blank pen?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's got to this exciting stage of the program, and Beverly and I are breathing deeply, aren't we? Keeping calm and being extremely plucky in the face of all sorts of adversity. Let's explain this super match to you. Where have you been that you need an explanation? Anyway, we go among a studio audience, whip them into shape with Malacca canes, ask them a question. They give us 3 alternatives. They're the most popular ones, worth 50 blanks, 100 blanks, and 150 blankies. And in turn, they're worth these wonderful prizes and even more if they double up with their head-to-head. You never know.
Come on, Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank. You like your Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank, Blankety Blank. Blankety Blank.
Nurse, the screen. Trouble blank. Have you got trouble blank? Now, who'd you like to help? What we do is go around, pick out 3, give us a suggestion.
I think Elaine.
Troubled time.
Troubled times, yes,
That's
that
not
will do.
very-
A troubled time, no, that's okay. We're only looking for suggestions. This girl may well make up her own mind, and who could blame her?
Val, please.
Val, please, you can have him.
Troublemaker.
Troublemaker.
Oh, yes.
The once keen brain still hasn't quite lost it, has he? Karen K.
Brewing.
Trouble brewing.
Very good.
that's a good
Very
one.
subtle.
Elaine says trouble time, or times we'll accept. Val says troublemaker. And Karen says trouble brew, or trouble brewing. Okay.
Troublemaker.
Troublemaker.
Good girl.
Let's have a look. 50 blanks. 50. Well done. That was Val's suggestion, troublemaker. It's when you're 50 blanks, which is a coffee maker and a grinder.
Sorry, Beverly.
Nice that, isn't it? You, yes.
I've always wanted
Let's start. I know you have. I'd like one myself.
I'll sell you it if you like.
No, thank you. Let's see what you missed. For the 100 blanks, trouble and strife.
Oh, it's the rain.
Have mercy. 150 blinkies. Trouble shoot. God, it makes you spit, doesn't it? Oh, no, neither will I. You got the 50 blanks. That's the coffee maker, and you keep backing away, woman. Anyway, coffee maker and grinder. And you could come back if you're not awfully careful and take part head-to-head. Yeah, how would you like that?
Oh, I'd be too scared.
Would you? We may just bring you back. We like frightening little girls. Thank you, darling. See you later. Beverly. Well, you're both welcome. Who have we here? What's your name?
Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Tim Braun.
From where, Tim?
From Cobham.
Good man, Tim. And what about you, love?
Jane
Jane.
Hodges.
I have to eke every word out. Jane Hodges.
That's right.
And what do you do, Jane?
I'm a kept woman. I'm married, actually, with 2 children.
These are tough times, of course. We have to do what we can. All right. Now, you won the toss, didn't you, Jane?
Yes, I did.
A or B, or are you going to go second?
Well, my youngest daughter's called Annabelle, so I think I'll try A.
Okay, let's take the A. Ready, lads? This program is broadcast in Ireland, and I want to say, lads, just speaking to you out there, it is none of my doing. Did you hear about the Irish song and dance man?
Oh, come on. What's it about? You promised me.
He wears, this Irish song and dance man, he wears top hat, white tie, and blanks. The Irish song and dance man, he wears top hat, white tie, and blanks.
Oh, I know.
It's a silly Billy one, this. You have to be a very silly Billy to get this one right.
No, I've got it.
What was it again? Top hat?
Top hat, white tie, and blank.
Yes, it's a showbiz one, this, isn't it?
Would you press the button, please?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Moving right along.
How about braces?
How about braces? Well, you never know. You never know. And yet, somehow I do.
Do you get that feeling?
Oh, yes. Sinking.
The biorhythms
Sinking
must
is
be
the word, yeah.
a bit dodgy today. I thought of you, you know. I thought I get my inspiration from you, because, you know, I think of you a lot.
Yes.
And I thought, as I saw you in your usual attire through the studio there, I imagined you in a donkey jacket.
Only you're so small, I'd pound you to a pulp. Elaine Stritch.
Well, I'm so thrilled I could think of something. I think that's Taps.
Taps.
Yes, he wears top hat, white tie, and...
Taps. It's a song. Do you want me to
Yeah.
explain
No,
that
no,
to you?
no, no. No, Elaine. Please.
I thought that was clever.
That
I wish
was
you'd
a
stay
good-
with me a little
It's a
longer.
clever one. It's a good one.
Well, I thought it was that.
A blue suede
No,
jacket.
I thought, you know, but then I thought it's got to be that.
Wellies, yeah. Wellies. What I tell you, Jane?
I've got
Karen Kay.
Well, it can only be one thing, can't it?
What would it be?
Good heavens above.
It's the wellies again, you see. The pinstripe wellies.
Oh, I didn't.
Dickie Henderson. I know from the way you suddenly burst into tears that you probably haven't got it right either.
Oh, no.
Oh, he has. He has. He has. I know he has.
Welly. Lorraine.
Terry.
The American and English thing is interrupting this game with me now. Braces. I thought that was
Got on your teeth.
such a sad thing about a song and dance man with braces. I thought that was a sick joke, and now I understand they're suspended.
It's the... Yeah. Now, as your butler will have told you, ma'am, suspenders are what you wear there on the socks.
Oh, no,
They're
suspenders
braces.
in America are what hold your pants
No.
up. I
And what holds
promise
the
you.
socks up there in America?
Just willpower.
I often feel that these little discussions are more interesting than the show itself.
Can I ask a question very quickly? Why does an Irishman wear 3 pairs of braces?
No.
To be sure, to be sure, to be sure.
No, you may not ask that question. Okay.
Here we go.
Tim, you've got a lot to do.
Right.
I don't know. Everyone walks all over me so much. I'm thinking of having a suit made out of blank. Easy. Tim, think about it. I don't know. Everyone walks over me so much. I'm thinking of having a suit made out of blank. They're walking over me. Walking over me so much. Yes.
Press my button. I'm ready, Terry.
You must be ready now.
All right.
He who is not prepared is utterly creased. Everybody's ready. Tim? Everyone walks all over me so much. You've seen the program.
It's true,
Yes.
it's true.
Thank you, Tim. I'm thinking of having a suit made out of...
Footprints.
Footprints.
That's too clever. That's too clever. Oh dear. See, knowing that young Tim here comes from Cobham, you see, I had him down as an intellectual, and I thought he would have lino.
Lino.
No, I thought, I'm not cheating. I just thought of doing something funny, then I thought against it. I decided against it.
Very wise.
I can't get over footprints. Nails.
The nails.
I thought carpet.
Carpet, yes, the carpet man. Getting stomped all over the place, but footprints are what we're looking for, you see. You were applauding yourself there, were
No,
you?
they were just appreciate
Carpet,
the interview.
Are you sure nobody stuck a tail onto me or anything? Karen Kay.
Well, I thought it would be, at first, disposable tissues. You see? And then I had second thoughts about it, you see. And then I thought, shoe leather.
Shoe leather. Dickie Henderson.
Tim's far too clever.
Thank you. Suddenly my back's gone.
Because I thought first of Nicholas Parsons.
Yes. He is always uppermost in our thoughts.
He's a nice guy, really. Ask him. And then wrong again.
Matty.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Lorraine Chase. It's only in fun.
I thought the same as him, intellectually.
Lino, and you did a very neat little squiggle
Yes,
there.
underneath.
Very artistic.
Because I thought so quickly, I think, I've got time.
Oh, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Well done, Lorraine. Who'll go first this time?
No.
No, go on, sorry.
Well, let me try B if he insists.
Yes, I do.
Who's going to go?
She's...
No. B.
Come on, now, dear.
People can be very hurtful. When I mentioned I had a sore throat last week, Jimmy Young sent me round a blank. People can be very hurtful. When I mentioned I had a sore throat last week, Jimmy Young sent me round a blank when I had a sore throat. Jimmy Young. How do me and Jimmy Young get on? Oh!
With difficulty.
Jane, is everybody ready? Elaine?
Yes.
Lorraine. Sent me round a...
Very unkind, but I think maybe a razor blade.
A razor blade. What a good answer. A good answer.
I've sussed out this game. It's actually down to...
Thank God somebody has.
It's down to telepathy. In fact, I believe that you're into that. In fact, somebody said to me the other day that you're telepathetic. However,
there's lack of respect.
Excuse me, David is talking. Knowing how Jimmy Young loves you and really cares about your throat, I think he'll have brought you a razor.
I couldn't think of anything because I don't know
Jimmy Young.
Jimmy Young.
Very few people do.
And I cheated. I don't know whether you're allowed to do this on the show, but I looked over.
Oh, you're allowed to cog, yes.
Well, if I looked over
and
there...
you got razor. Good girl. Cutthroat razor. Razor. Good man. Another one. Isn't it an extraordinary game? I would have said noose there, and I would have been wrong. Karen Kay, you would have said...
Can you imagine eating a box of shredded meat?
You're a real sadist, aren't you?
I'm good at this when I'm home. Yeah. I am, really.
The Marquise de Sade. Dickie Henderson.
Listening to you every morning and that lovely relationship you have. You can show this in Australia.
They've already got a version of it. It's successful over there.
Do you know what? When cheating would have been actually, like, helpful,
yeah.
I felt guilty about it, so I didn't, and I tried to think for myself, which is a mistake. My manager always says to me, Lorraine, don't think.
Already? Does he say already as well?
No.
Noose. I would have said noose. You got 4 points, Jane. Congratulations for Razor Blade. That's very good. 4 out of that second round. It restores my faith in human nature. Now, Tim, you've got to go some. You've got to match up with 5 to beat Jane and go on to the super match. Did you know a caveman used to drag his woman by her hair and his mother-in-law by her blank? Did you know a caveman used to drag his woman by her hair and his mother-in-law by her blank?
I'm done.
Oh, good. His mother-in-law by her blank. And I think it is blank. I don't think it's plural. I don't think it's blankety blank. Everybody ready? Oh, fair enough, I'll say no more. Caveman used to drag woman... You got it. Everybody ready? Okay, here we are. Tim. Caveman, I love it up here. Caveman used to drag his woman by her hair and his mother-in-law by her...
Simple.
Feet. Ah, I wouldn't have said feet there. Well, no. Wouldn't have said feet.
Did you say she's got it?
You don't play poker by any chance, do you?
Not on the air, no.
David Hamilton, as if we cared.
This is very close, and I really feel that it should count because it's virtually the same thing. Ankles. Yes. 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 Yes.
I'll give you.
Are you sure?
Elaine's.
What? I'm still writing. I'm not cheating. No, I was gonna. You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna do something so clever because I haven't yet.
We're all waiting.
I was gonna put the wrong answer to throw you because I got so happy. I'm sorry I've spoiled the suspense and everything, but I just.
You were right.
point to him.
I won't spoil Elaine's joy there. Skip me.
Scalp.
What?
Lift it up.
It's in the bin.
Have you got it there? Oh, scalp, Val. Wrong, I'm afraid. That's wrong, Val. Wrong. Do you know there's 6 weeks programs on it.
It's like our kitchen.
Oh, God. Oh.
Well, I'm right this time because I put legs.
Legs?
She can have that.
Can we have legs? No. Peace, my people. I'll come among you in a minute. Diggy Anderson.
I'm sorry about
I feel that
this.
you're in hysterics.
I'm sorry about this.
Hysteria has taken over. Tongue, yes. Tongue. Just a matter of interest, Lorraine, what did you have?
Awkward.
Tongue. Yeah. Mother-in-law's tongue. Sorry, Tim. It's 4-2. Jane's won the game. Come on, Jane. Tim, you didn't have much joy there, but it turned out to be a bit closer than I imagined. It's always closer, in my book, when anybody gets a point at all. And congratulations. Well, congratulations. Our commiserations, and you'll carry off our Blankety Blank checkbook. Thank you for coming, Tim.
Thank you very much.
Good man. Now, to take part in our head-to-head this time, love, you've got to do better than the 50 blanks scored in the previous round in our super match. So let's pull back and see what you have to do. Let's have a look at that Blankety Blank question. For the super match, it's paint blank. And who would you like to help?
David, please.
David, paint. It can be any number of words, you know. It doesn't have to be just one. Or it can be a plural. Paint blank.
Paintbrush.
Paintbrush, good man. Who else?
Elaine.
Oh, my goodness. Paint your wagon.
Yes, good. Paintbrush, paint your wagon. Who else?
Oh, look.
Dickie, please.
Isn't that...
Dickie Henderson. Paint. Now, my brush in your wagon is gone.
I was going to say both.
Yeah.
You only get one go.
No, only one go, Elaine.
Paint
Right.
blank.
Paint sticks.
Sticks, yes. You need paint sticks. Okay, let's run through those. Now, you can have, according to David, it's paintbrush. Elaine, paint your wagon or wogan. And Dickie Henderson, paint sticks. Now, you can try and put yourself in the mind of the studio audience or a previous studio audience and what you think they would say. What do you think? You can take the suggestions or one of your own.
No, I'm going to say paintbrush.
Yes, paintbrush, okay. Let's pull back that 50 blanks screen. Paint your wagon.
Oh, how about that?
That was for 50 blanks. Now, let's hope if you do better than Beverly, who got 50 the last time, you go into our head-to-head. Right. 100 blanks. Let's see it. Paint pot. You never think of that, do you? Now, we're looking for paintbrush here.
Brush. This
David
gotta be
suggested it.
brush.
Beverly's going. So that means that you've got 150 blanks, Jane. Why I called you Beverly was because our previous winner was called Beverly, and my fine brain is beginning to atrophy. You do win a cut glass spirit decanter with glasses, which is an excellent prize, but we do have an opportunity for you to double up on that because Beverly, unfortunately, only had 50 blanks the last time in our super match. Congratulations to her. She wins a coffee maker and grinder, which she said she wanted anyway. And Jane, you're the one who's going to have to play our head-to-head, see if we can double up. Okay. And what we can do here is we can double up that cut glass spirit decanters into a music centre worth 300 blanks. You'd like that? Okay, now you've got to pick somebody who you think is on the same wavelength as yourself, and they'll write it down. I'll read it out, they'll write it down. If you match up, you've doubled up. Okay, who'd you like to...
It's got to be David.
It doesn't gotta be David. Well, he can write. He can't join them up yet, but he can write. Just you face me, love. And that's no strain at all to my eyeballs. David, you ready? Get out your pen.
God, you're so lovely when you're annoyed.
Turkish blank. Turkish blank. Be quiet. Have you got any family out there? Yes. Now, Turkish blank. I think, love, you got to say it, and then turn to David and he'll hold it up. Turkish...
Delight.
Delight. David.
I did think of Turkish bath.
Yes.
But in the end, I wrote down...
Yeah!
Well, thanks to David. Jane's carried off 300 blanks worth of music centre. Congratulations to you, and to David and Elaine and Val and Karen and Dickie and Lorraine coming along and making it such fun to play Blankety Blank. I hope you'll join us next time. Till then, good blank.
Blankety Blank.